Alrighty. So here we are. Alrighty, 117 days to Stormblood as we try and finish off leveling Dragoon. So at the moment we are with Archbishop Thordan, the seventh leader of the Holy See of ISHGARD. Stormblood as we try and finish off leveling Dragoon. Still seems a little bit out, so let me just fiddle with that. I think it is a bit sensitive on the old microphone, so let's pop that in there, and hopefully that's better. Let me just test that. A bit sensitive on hopefully that's better. It doesn't seem to be any better. I'm not really sure why.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming.
It doesn't seem to be any better.
Let
I'm
them
not
come.
sure why.
In their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Aether allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Okay, shushed. Stupid thing. Why is the volume being a pain in the ass? Let's have a look. Fiddle with some settings here. Apply. Alrighty, Roo. Let's have a peek. Stream plod through. Apply. Alrighty, Roo. Have a peek. Okay, so this sounds much better. Let's go.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
Wow. See about that.
And what of Estinian and this warrior of light? They have plans of their own.
Of course we do.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Clearly, this is something we get to look forward to. So, Alpha No. We get a wind-up Alpha No as a reward for this one. Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tataru of our plans. Then we shall await you at Saint Runet's Forum, Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. True indeed. Of that of that I need no reminding. Come, Dar, let us head back to Fortemps Manor. French names all over this. All over it. It makes it astoundingly difficult for some poor schmo like me to say them because I'm not French and I speak the worst French in the world. Although I did manage to pick up some French while I was down in London, including le hipster and heat. Not that I was called le hipster or, you know, in general. Le hipster and heat. Le hipster is heat. Our course is set to Taru. It may be some time before Dar and I return to ISHGARD. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. Because, of course, the end of 2.0 series, well, the 2.x series, all of the Scions disappeared. Excuse me, just saving you from being deafened by a sneeze. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it's you, Tataru. Farewell, for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on Alphino. I made it specially. Right in my chest. Ow. I hate having the cold. No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. Glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumours and like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. As someone who's been a receptionist, sewing is not one of them. My thanks to Tari. Whatever else awaits me on the road, I shall not fear the cold. It was the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on the journey. So off we go to try and parley with dragons. Next stop, Estinian, the Azure Dragoon. Oh. Click on the old map. Put down in foundation at the Skysteel Manufacturer. Machinist. Bob. There he is. Have you said your farewells then? Aye, we're ready to depart. I suggest we begin by our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she proves elusive quarry. What do you intend to start looking? Good question. In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Ysail's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where we encountered last, Coerthas Western Highlands. Let's speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it's like he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. So, next stop, Falcon's Nest. We get to do some really fun stuff like trying to find Ethernet streams because they're always fun. Can't believe they haven't got rid of that from this game. But so, what do I need? Let's start by using the old black choco whistle, so we've actually got that. And Aether compass. Pop that on a hot bar for now. Top. There in between the then that only one should be able to fly. Okay. It will do. Are we in the west? I did not mean to be in the west. Whoops. Did it? No, I meant to be. Oh. Well, that's a horrible mistake. I did not attune to the Ethernet. Vulcan's Nest. Yeah. Well, it's a mistake anyone could make, but usually me that makes it. So it could have been anyone. Right. The Holy Stables. So the story really is ISHGARD is preparing to come under attack, and we are trying to stop the dragon horde before it gets here. And remember to actually attune to the Aether this time. Oh well, at least I'm unlocking some of the map. If nothing else, we'll take the small silver lining. I remember an attune. That'll do it. That'll do it. There we go. That's much better this time. Much better. Okay, so I'm almost certain some of these are going to have Aether card quests. Suck, but Redwalled. Well, Master Quan, what business brings you back to the Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it could be no trifling matter. There's your dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Alphino Levillier at your service, and you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Edward. As I'm sure you're aware, the Observatorium has warned the Dravanians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the Heretics movement. I see. Then you'd be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge from Gorgagain Mills. It is possible they unearth information that could be of use to you. Master Quan knows the place well I speak of, for it was he who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while you two visit this refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time, says Alphino. Houndar, I am eager to learn what Sir Redwell's men have found in the heretic's lair. Right, so I need to check these quests. Any of them have Aether currents attached to them? Fine. Huh? I really wish they'd taken this Aether current thing out of the game and just, or at least reduced it, because really tedious and it's a grind, and it's a grind that doesn't need to be there. I mean, as grinds go in this game, it's not that bad, but still. A grind's a grind, no matter what way you look at it. A grind's a grind. Aether Compass. 175 yards north. Alrighty then. 75 north. Oop. Opa. So, pump the brakes. Thought there might be one. So, ISHGARD, do you have a moment to talk? A short while ago, one of the workers from House to Mile asked me to go and deal with some Mylodons that have been causing trouble. The Black Iron Bridge Billy survived the calamity. It is in desperate need of repairs, but the upland Mylodons roam far too close to it. The craftsman can't work safely. Somebody needs to kill them. The Mylodons, that is, not the craftsman. I'd asked the Dragoons to do it, but they're too busy. It'd be weeks before they found the time. I'd do it myself, but there is so many of the beasts that I fear be swarmed and outnumbered. You're a capable man. Would you be so kind as to thin them out somewhat? If you were to say kill 3 of them, I think I'd be able to finish the rest myself. So basically, he's scared, and so he needs us to work for him. Which sounds about right, as we are but a mere messenger in these days, warrior of light. We may have bested the realm of primals and other atrocities, but alas, some Mylodons are to be our quarry. As we progress through the ice-covered lands here, it's interesting to note that the Coerthas region was not always a snow-covered wasteland, but actually once a lush green farmland, and the calamity caused the area to get covered in snow. So, take out this deep eye. Have my Oko out. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Get it, Blackbeard. Well, it's more like Blackfeather. I didn't think Blackfeather was a great name. Oh. Blackbeard it is. 1 Aether current. Now, is there still a guide for this? Like Aether currents. What you got? 299 east, good, because east is kind of where we're going, so yeah, Coerthas, once a lush green farmland, the calamity has turned it into an ice-bound wasteland. Of course, forced all the farmers to retreat and effectively handed the land over the monsters that roam the lands. But fear not, we are about to thin their numbers slightly, because there is Aether current, and there is an upland Mylodon. So that's handy. What you got up to get there with that jump? Let's start by throwing our dots on him. I don't claim to be next. I've never leveled Dragoon before. This is a first for me. I'm basically just sticking on dots, and then very basic rotation afterwards. Yeah, that's as good as I've got. Another Aether Current. That one. Aether Current. Oh. Aha! Travel. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests and a boatload of ones hanging around. So 1 dot. 2 sets of dots. Okay. Throw in some jump. Goes next. I don't know why I have this obsession with punching 1. I think it's because on my non-streamed account I main a tank. And yeah, ultimately I can't help myself from pushing 1, 2, 3. I've level paladin for so long. 1, 2, 3 has become quite literally the the thing, and you hit a press. 300 to the north. That's fine because the main quest is going to send me that way, or vaguely that way at least. Jump off the edge. Jump, 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 jump around, or off the edge. Whatever. It's fine. Over the tail. Don't want to aggro him. There's now 103 north. There it is. On the side of the farm. So at least they are in the sort of direction of the quest. I'll give it that. To a degree. For the moment. I don't want your ice crystals, but thank you. I really want to save my side quests for leveling for job. Up. Whoopa. Yeah. Master Quan, our findings, you see. Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we checked upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. We'd seen the heretics for Sora coming, and they left behind their pets to discourage further investigations. Several of our number were badly wounded. You cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain, and we have not the time to wait for reinforcements. So let us deal with these pets ourselves. Okay, so you're supposed to be knights, at the very least, and you are afraid. A couple of... Don't worry, I'll get them. Okay, it's not what we just but the, you know, same shit. Same shit. There we go. 1 polar bear down. I do. Still on this, but I will. Hoppa! 2 bears down. And, oh no. But I'll be trapped under a bear. Oh. Getting out the back door for us. Front door is. Front door. Peter. The beasts are slain then, my thanks, Master Quan. May we return to our duty without fear of a mauling. Can. There's my wind-up alpha nose, so I'll always have a self-righteous gobshite with me whenever I need it. Savage grade 4 materia at least. Do you wish to track down Lady Iceheart? Is this so? Our records, we discovered ere that these beasts mauled my comrades appear to have been some manner of correspondence. We've not had the luxury of perusing their contents more closely. In intent as we were on surviving the onslaught of Fang and Claw, but I'd wager these epistles contain more than friendly salutation betwixt lonely heretics. I would love if they actually had lonely salutations between heretics. That would be amazing. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray the gods lead us straight to Iceheart's door. It is hardly a choice at all. Very true, very true. So, whatever shall we do? What shall we do? Look through the letters ourselves. I didn't say that polar bear. Have you just moved my polar bear? One. Two. Base upstairs. That's just sort of they like to do. Just to mess with you. Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Try to hide your heretic writings from me. No, no, no. No, no, no. And back to the expedition leader. Have you recovered the heretics' correspondences? Of course I have in the Warrior of Light. So it appears to be a record of past correspondence between individuals regarded as heretics by the Holy See. Nothing interesting there. Splendid! Added to the contribution from Master Levier and Sir Estinian, we now have more than a dozen letters. Hold on, I got 3. More than a dozen. So I got the least amount of letters. Warrior of Light. Crap letter carrier. What have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgian Mills heretics and their fellows in Ak-Afa Amphitheatre. Their request for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Debt crit. Debt, please. Woohoo! Another level. Go. Sounding out the amphitheater. The Ak-Afa Amphitheater, the very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of a treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, my dear friend Mimbrida succeeded in recreating the Ak-Afa beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant Aetherite would only be temporarily viable, but given the heretics of Gorgie Mill seem to be in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheatre, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the Aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Estinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out to the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aetherite from that side of the wall? Why, it should. House Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Oh, won't they now? Trust nothing. Trust nothing at all. So, we need to speak to Trista Chamber. Fair enough. Trista Chamber. Trista Chamber. Twisted. Next Aether current, 500 west is the nearest one. Okay, fine. I'm presuming that Tristy Shamble is Yep, back here. We'll pick up what currents we can before we have to deal with him. Let's head due west. Due west for Aether currents. The fun never stops. That's... oh. Ow. Leave me alone. Go away. Don't get involved in others' troubles. Where are we now? Northwest, 358. Northwest we go. You discover a new location. I'd rather discover a new Aether, Aether current. Uh-oh. Run, run, run! Don't get involved. Don't get involved, guys. I'm only here for the current. It's not personal. I'm not after you. I just need that little current so that my little chocolate. That's all I need. Gelato. I don't think they like me. Now, if I was developer, I'd put one on the mast of this frozen ship. But it would appear we don't think alike. 93 to the east. Aha! Hidden inside a building. Never let it be said that devs are not total bastards. Okay. Oh, that's so early. 534 southwest. Okay, fair enough. 500 southwest. You fuckers. Who care? Oh, he's turned his back. There's a woolly mammoth. I'd recognize a woolly mammoth if I saw it anyway. Oh, it's don't look at me. Don't look at me. How we doing? Ooh, 183 straight south. I'm gonna go for up on this hilltop somewhere. That's my bet. Well, somewhere, not on the top where I thought, oh, don't turn around, don't look at me. I'll shear you. I'll shear the wool right off your yak. Clean off the yak. Okay. Next, 700 yards somewhere. Ooh, 183 south. They've been generous this time. Generous indeed. Although I appear to be going the wrong way. Idiot. Foolish. Foolish boy. Or stupid boy. No, leave it. No. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Shoo. Shoo. Get up there. I know it's only a tiny chocobo because I'm a Lalafell, but that's not the point. Just be cool. Okay, next Aether current. I'm sorry to bore everybody with Aether current hunting, by the way, but it's a necessary evil. 254 to the east. Oh, coming through the camp. Don't mind me. Don't mind, it's Lalafell coming through. That's just a running Lalafell on a tiny chocobo. Don't mind me. Polar bear. Polar bear. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. Good. We're on the same wavelength. Polar bear. Don't turn around. Don't do it. 58 to the north. Aha! See, that's what happens when you can't fly it. You fall and crash and eventually suffer grievous injuries. How many of these I've got left? Travel Aether currents. 3. There's 3 missing. Next. Oh my goodness. 650. I was just up there. What is the need? Why didn't you tell me that Aether current was there when I was there? Instead of being like, yeah, go east and then come back here and waste more of your time. Because reasons that we're not telling you. Ice trap. Don't look at me. I don't like plants. I do not like plants. Look at the wall. Look at the wall. Look at it. Look at it. Good plant. Clever plant. Ice sprite. You're fine. We have an understanding. That's cool. All cool. All sweet. Where are we now? Where are we now? I need to see. 800. Did I go the wrong way? I'm sure it said north. It did. It said northwest. How can there be 800 yards to the southeast? Is somebody ripping the piss? Like it feels like somebody's ripping the piss. And you can fuck right off. See if I get 600 yards southeast and get told to fuck off back north again, I'm going to be fucking raging. It did say fucking north, by the way. 600 yards northwest. Where the fuck do you tell me when I get north that I need to go fucking... And you can piss right off. Don't even fucking start. Gobshite that you are. 600 south. Straight south as well. Follow this rocky shite. Come on, yes, son of a bitch. I bet he's going to send me back northwest after this. I'll be mad as hell. Get to fuck. Get right to fuck. Do not Oh! Shitballs. Fucking wolf. Fuck bastard. Fucking Jesus. Come on. Ugh. I should have known that was going to happen. Alright, well, since we're here, let's talk to this geezer, shall we? Alright, Aether current from you. Yep, very good. Well, we got south. 88 northwest. It must be this one. Must be this one. There was one just down here earlier on. Why did it just send me to that one? Where this thing is just taking. Yes. See, 400 northeast. 400 northeast, where I just came from. Like, how much of a mess is that? No, DeFi, no. Don't worry, I will at some point have to farm the ever-loving shit out of you for DeFi tiers. But that moment is not now. Not now, you are safe. 162. There we go. Make sure I didn't have anything on me before I jumped this time. 75 to the east. I think it's over here. They're 8 southeast. Aha! Beep beep. Aether current. Good fishing. Good fishing. Okay. The guests of House Fortomp, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you're welcome to enter the tunnels if you will. Assuming the amphitheater beacon still functions, we must pray to the 12 that it does. We shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we would nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. Boom. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Are you ready for battle? Bit of an open question. You know, I've got reasons not to. But, yes, I'm basically ready for battle. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. They look friendly, you're right. Dogs of ISHGARD! Is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the drops of our blood? Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. We only wish to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with a dragon slayer, and we all know too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory! Let's go with cane-wielding heretic. Oh. Take you out the game. Alphino, of course we came here to fight. Like, why else would we come here? Mage, you're next, pal. Okay, let's go on to the... Oh. Are any of you healers? Yes, you are. Take out them healers, first of all. Mage. Mill around and take out some randoms. Uh-oh. Okay. The former swordsman is now a big big dragon. So let's relieve him of having to have that curse. Go, you can have some too. Have it. Yep, have some dots. Have the dots. Eat all of the dots. Mage, swordsman. Look. Oh. Did think for a second that said Le Soir. Thought. Thankfully not Le Soir. Thankfully not. But a mage that needs to get it. Hopefully. Damage. Fine. Them out of the game. Very slow. Prod them with a stick. Prod them with the pointy end of the stick until they die. Go. Next, gotta take the weak ones out first. Not that I enjoy doing it, but the less overall damage we can take, the better.
Know your folly.
Don't think you're safe either. You're going to get dots too. Then we can get back on the big guy here. Bit of internal release. Bit of blood for blood. Let's keep firing away. Why is he got no dots? All of the dots. There, my gift. My gift to you. Oh my goodness, there's more.
Release.
Alphino, you better not die on me. Don't die on me. Because if you die on me, Alphino, I'll kill you. Just know that. Swordsman, mage, they're fine. Didn't have to handle that. Don't really trust Alphino being left alone. Really, ever. But especially when there's stuff to be done. I don't want to call him work shy, but, you know. Alphino, get some of that cure over here. Don't be all hogging all the cure for yourself. Is it? Ooh. Never mind. Game over for you. Sons of bitches. They fight like demons. There's death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. Cinders. See no sign of Lady ISHGARD. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not know already? They make for cinders. So must we. Even should an ambush await, certain there will be more heretics too. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us as to name. I suspect it's the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ash Pool. Some 500 years past, it's told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened into the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature in a length of, at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, the thick layer of ice had since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. Should we make haste to this Ashen Isle? I presume I nodded. You know, it's quite likely. Then, the Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach this frozen beast, however, there is another place I would visit. I'm told the convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantelot, may have information of use to us. But mayhap you're not familiar with that name either. The convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion. I'm willing to wager that they would encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all that there is to know of our foe. There's a smart man under that silly uniform. A sound suggestion. Let us speak to these convictors then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Thing. Off we trot. Do I have a good Aether counter? 1 to go. 1,407. Yeah, because this loves me. I could probably read you stories from the lore book. Meantime, I won't, but we only have about 8 minutes left of the stream. Up to the takes up to the hour mark, where we'll take a break and possibly come back in a bit. Would round us off nicely. I may be playing while I'm gone though, when I'm not on stream, so feel free to give me an ad. The name is Dar, D-A-R, Quan, Q-U-A-N, Dar Quan on the Ragnaros server. Always happy to up chat. Also happy to take requests, things you'd like to see on the stream. You want to see PvP? I got you, fam. I have a character that is geared and ready. Happy to PvP if you want. What else have we got? Dungeons. Should be getting to dungeons on this character shortly. Anything really. Anything Final Fantasy related. Heck, I could even read you fireside stories from the lore book if you like. Entirely your call. I don't have a fire though. And also I don't think my webcam. 395 northwest. We're closing in. Not much map left. Stay away from me, puddings. Stay away. $222 to the northwest. I'm running fast out of west. 116 still says northwest. Still very much running out of west. I got a bolt of north to go, but west is certainly limited at the moment. Very nice. 78 east. Oh no, right there. right where that ice calendar is. That's only level 51. And we can fly back to the... Run! Run! There we go. So, what have we accomplished in this stream? Well, we've moved the story forward a little bit, and we have managed to get all of the Aether currents. So, you know, that's our accomplishment for this time. Next time, we can focus entirely on story quests, and hopefully get moving forward with that. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next.